ending as he got dealt just about an hour ago, back to where he started his career in New York. Garland moves it in front. Joshua from in tight.
9 shots he faced from Vancouver in that opening period.
Goes in like he hasn't played in a month, too, and gets contact on Harley immediately.
It's DiGiuseppe who bumps it along to Ratu, and wrister right into Ottinger's glove. He holds it there. And, of course, part of the terrible news surrounding Heiskanen's injury is that he will not be a part of Team Finland. Was going to be as big as anyone. An outstanding story.
And you consider what they've gone through and what's gone on and all that you've read. That hot shot catches Ottinger in the head. They're a point out of a wild card spot. 2 points out of third in their division.
Yeah, that's something else. Up top for Juleson. His shot off of Ottinger and then trickles wide. It's a shooting gallery in the Stars zone. The latest one. A little more than 5 minutes into the hockey game. First of 2 straight on home ice this weekend. It's this one tonight, then an early Sunday evening against Columbus. In on net, Ottinger makes that save. Pettersson didn't get everything he wanted. Harley gets it back on the left wing side and off his stick. Over the glass and off the netting. And Besser will one-hand it in. Liam Bischel's first on the scene. In the corner, tight angle off the stick of Ottinger. Stars will transition. Here is Hintz over to Johnston. What do they have this time? Chip in.
Defender to move. And they do it at a high speed. What a lovely little lead sauce that was to Hintz.
He'll gain the center line. Dump in from Red. Demko went to get it. Unable to. Then DiGiuseppe overskates. Shot by Lapushkin made its way to Demko. Continues to be extremely effective, specifically in on the aggressive forecheck. Chases after it on the right wing and leaves it there.
You have to think that he knows what D-men don't want.
Stars score in front! Oscar Beck! It was set up by the aggressive work. Brendan Smith, Colin Blackwell, Oscar Beck, the finish. And Dallas strikes first.
This is a biggie because some of the depth scoring had tailed off quite a bit. This is great hustle by all 3 forwards. What wonderful timing and a full body belt from Colin Blackwell. You know, reverse it back. Beck's in there, understands he's got to get open. I mean, Blackwell just abused Hronek in behind. Beck in front, elevate.
Not out of the zone, just holding on the line, Pettersson. Canucks keep it spread wide. Now Pettersson straight away, and it's gloved by Ottinger.
At Bob Basson, who runs the Stars alumni on the podcast, and man, there is a whack of former Stars coming back.
Going to be a fun night as Ben with the in-tight flyby. He put it up and off the back glass. A screen, Jake Ottinger was trying to find it. Oscar Beck, who's got the lone goal. Leaves it for Blackwell, who assisted on it. Crashed towards the net, unable to tuck in tight. Loose on the far side. Ben and Myers cancel out. Stars snap it forward. Here's Duchesne. 3-on-3 as he crosses the line. The drop. Ben has it back for Duchesne. Shoots! Demko with the save. Skates it to the left circle. A backhand. And then in front for Dumba in the slot. Shot blocked. And here come the Canucks. A 3-on-2. Right wing side. They're in. Across. Garland scores. Was able to settle down the pass and play the in-tight angle. And Connor Garland has an equalizer for Vancouver early in the second.
That created the odd man rush the other way. This is like an off-speeder. Just a very pinpoint, dainty little shot by Connor Garland. He's fading away. He slowed himself down enough to stay above the icing line, give him an angle. Ottinger, in desperation, thought he was going to elevate.
Robertson will go back to Harley as the Stars settle and spread. It's Matt Duchesne. Gets it low. Rope hits. Goes for Duchesne again. Across. Now Robertson shoots. He scores! Brilliant movement on the power play. And the Stars take the lead.
Robertson with that takes the lead in power play goal scoring for the Stars. He had the easiest job on this, it felt. The puck movement, what a perfect pass. They got the advantage of, I think it was Danton Heinen that didn't have a stick. It's over in the corner in behind. That allows a free lane for Wyatt Johnston to reverse course.
Goes east-west, feeds back for Lindell. Tried to return to Hintz, the lane was closed, and back comes Vancouver. DeBrusk is in on the right wing. He holds up, angled across and kicked out by Lindell. And then sprung for Hintz. He's racing in. Hintz to the backhand, scores! The Stars' leading goal scorer doubles the Dallas lead.
Goal back in the second period was a transition play. You know, a play at one end leading to an attack goal at the other. Same thing here. Esa Lindell blocks a shot. Ultimately, they spring Hintz. A very sassy slide, little tweener's backhand. Lovely lead pass. Protects the puck with his back. Gets to the net front, and Demko did.
Had to recollect on the wall. Go back to Hronek. Dumps it in deep. Myers, the wrap, and then Garland, the backhand. Stopped by Lindell, and Unger stayed with it again on the broken play. Denied Garland.
You know, the attacks are simplistic, so it feeds shot blocking a lot. Guys are in position, holding position. The other side's eager to just wire pucks or funnel pucks toward it. Man,
The Canucks have 8 shots on the power play. It's almost a third of their total in the game. This is chance number 5 for them. Key face-off with the net empty. The Stars control it. Hintz towards the empty net. It bounces in. A short-handed empty net goal immediately into the power play. His second of this period, and the Stars lead it by 3.
Gutty fight for the puck. Wyatt Johnston ties things up. Rope just pulls it out of the...
Just turned it, fired it off of Garland's skates. Had no idea he was there.
Almost banked it in off of him.
Garland goes up top for Hughes. The shot wide. Rebound. Fell behind, and Unger managed to keep it out. Now Hughes spreads it out. Still 37 seconds left in the penalty to Smith. Stuff attempt, and scored. Power play goal from DeBrusk. 2:09 left in the third period. It's back to a 2-goal game.
After they win a draw, it's a curious decision to try to get it wide. I think he's just trying to wipe it to the board so Maverick Bourque could go get it. It ends up being a turnover. From that, they come close the first time. They can't secure the puck, and then DeBrusk on his forehand able to just brazenly drive the net.
Suter up to the blue line. One-handed by Lindell. A 2-goal Dallas lead. Under a minute to go. Robertson holds up for Harley. Back for Robertson. Shoots. Scores. He picked a corner from center ice. And that will close any amount of drama. The Stars on their way to a victory over Vancouver.
Try to lateral this thing to Rope Hintz, who won his board battle to spring it into neutral ice. You know, thinking hat trick.
1907. In the end, when the smoke clears, it's the Stars who will come away with a victory. Their 3rd straight over Vancouver dating back to last season. Canucks, right side. Soucy, he scores with 3.2 seconds left. It'll damage the Stars' defensive numbers before the finish line.
Yeah, this just ended up being a mess. All apple-gated right in the slot in front of the Stars' net, and nice patient play. The sweet setup by Giuseppe, and Ottinger lost where it was at. It's cosmetic, and cosmetic only as the Stars go on to victory. They kind of grinded their way through most of this game here tonight, and they end up winning, scoring 5, a lot of special goals in the game, and they win again